Hi guys, welcome back to Four Teens because we're four teens and this podcast is four teens. Today, there's three of us because Isabella had some stuff to deal with. That sounds like a bad thing. She was doing school. But this episode is about moi, Gloria. I hate this already. So this is my short little personal episode, just so people get to know me more than just like surface level things. And I'm here with Lauren and Haley. It's technically three teens.
That doesn't have the same ring for it.
Three teens because this podcast is three teens.
Anyway, so we're gonna ask questions and she's gonna talk and you're gonna get to know and love her even more than you already do.
Yes, you will.
You look deep.
Hold on.
What? Oh, she's yelling at her family members?
Her family members are yelling at her.
She said 1 second.
And she's leaving.
So while she leaves, I will talk about Gloria. So the past, couple days, Gloria and I have been on FaceTime for about 6 hours doing paint by numbers and doing homework. So, lots of fun things have happened. And I don't know how to do this without her here. Things you need to know about Gloria.
She's really nice.
Yeah, she's nice always. She stresses out a lot. She's super funny.
Likes to act like she's not important, but she is.
Yes, she's very important. I'll talk about her hobbies. She's going to talk about her business, so I won't talk about that. But she does hip hop with me. That's part of her business.
I'm here.
Okay, she's back. We were struggling trying to talk about you without you being here.
I'm not interesting.
Yes, you are.
Does someone have a question for me?
We can ask the same ones because it's a different person answering.
I don't remember what questions we asked.
I remember one of them.
What are your ambitions? Girl.
Hello?
I don't know.
You can talk. I said I wasn't going to talk about your business because that's your job.
Okay, I'll talk about my business. I have an Etsy shop called The Bumblebee Factory, all one word, capital T, on Instagram, Etsy, and TikTok. And I sell jewelry.
You're out of breath.
And I'm very out of breath.
Yeah, we get down there.
Did you just run up the stairs?
Yes, I shouldn't be out of breath.
Girl, maybe take a breather for a hot sec, because all I hear is...
Me and my undiagnosed asthma.
Can we tell the story about...
There's so many of me being
the two
dumb.
from today.
Yes, you can.
Okay, you catch your breath, I'll tell them. So,
okay.
My best friend, her name is Bethany, and Gloria was like, this might be a dumb question, but which grandparent is she related to? Because her grandparents live right next to her. And I was like, huh? Both? What? And then she was like, you know how, which one is blood related and, which one is married in? And I was like, oh, you mean, yeah, that makes sense. And then I was, trying to think of which one it was. And then I was like, wait, no, that's not how that works. She's related to both of them because her mom was birthed from both.
Yeah. In my head, it was like an aunt and an uncle where, let's just say her grandma, her mom and, grandfather.
You're cutting out like crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
So, yeah. And then the other one was we were talking about the Mandela effect. And so we looked it up to see why it was called the Mandela effect. And she said, okay, so it's because this girl thought that Nelson Mandela, she had a vivid memory of him dying in the 1980s or whatever. But really, he didn't die until 2013. And then she was like, wait, we coexisted with Nelson Mandela. He was alive when we were alive. I could have sworn he died in 1980.
Well,
So I think the Nelson Mandela effect, or the Mandela effect, is named after Gloria's inability to know when Nelson Mandela died.
yeah.
Not the weird
I
lady.
was 7. Cut me some slack.
No, you were 14. This was today.
Okay, I was 7 when he died.
So you want to talk about your like your passions?
Your business?
Okay. I don't know what else to talk about besides that I have one. So I make all the jewelry myself, except for the stickers and the polymer clay keychains. But I take the pictures and post them all, so technically I do it all. And I sold at the farmer's market and I made $300. I don't know what else to say. It sounds like bragging.
No, it doesn't. Sounds like success.
Out of your achievements. What else are you interested in? Like your interests?
Nothing. I like to dance and I like to sing and act because I'm one of those nerdy theater kids.
Thespian.
A thespian. Can you hear Lola screaming?
Lola, your cat?
Yeah.
What?
Your cat
She's
is screaming?
Do you not hear that?
How does a
No,
cat
but
scream?
Just loud meowing.
Okay. All right. What are your morals, Gloria?
My morals. I think that you obviously need to do like what makes you happy. You shouldn't do things because it makes other people happy. But while you're doing the things that make you happy, you need to think about that you're coexisting with other billions of people on this earth. So I know the point of your actions is to make you happy, but it's still affecting other people. So like don't do everything you do should not be like completely one-sided.
All
you
our
also
like morals are gonna contradict with each other.
Yeah.
We're a pretty diverse group, actually.
I know. So you shouldn't do everything. Like you shouldn't just be mean to people because it benefits you. But then you don't have to listen to other people's opinions and live your life according to them. Find a nice in between where you aren't doing things for other people, but you also aren't hurting other people.
Then you simply can't exist.
Well,
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
I could give money to the homeless and I'm doing things for other people.
But if you give money to the homeless, you'll upset the people who don't care for the homeless. But if you don't give money to the homeless, you'll upset the homeless.
No, but I'm saying like if someone's like, this is in style, so you have to do this. Like you don't have to live by someone else's rules.
That's very true. I
But
agree
then
with
like be a nice person.
I agree with that one as well.
I have superior opinions.
Oh, yeah.
she does have really good, like I agree with you about most things, I think.
Yeah.
And she has really good ways of backing up everything she says. Or just
Are not real.
if I know what my opinion is about something, but I don't know how, like, why I think that's my opinion or whatever, she can tell me, why it makes sense, that I, like, just makes things make sense.
Even if I contradict with your opinion.
Yeah, you can explain why I think my opinion.
I explain why you're right, even though I disagree.
I'll tell you something, guys. I have a couple people who I like to argue with the most, and I like to argue with Gloria because it's the most fun thing, talking about something like, I don't know, just like that, like your morals. Like, I like to do that because, I don't know, I'll push at her to see what she says because I like hearing what she says.
So now we're going to try and wait for Isabella to get back to say our favorite thing about her, because we need to do that. Oh, it's going to be so hard to narrow it down.
I think there's only like 2 in total. Guys are going to have to split
so
one.
I'm going to have to do a whole, like, 10 minutes.
No.
Take up the whole episode. So, what do you hope to accomplish in life?
I, weirdly enough, for the time being, want to be a therapist because it's technically helping people, but I don't have to be like a brain surgeon. And I like to give advice. Whether or not it's good advice, I don't know. But if I'm a therapist, I will be educated in like how to legit like scientifically give advice. So that's what I want to. So I want to help people with like more mental problems. I obviously would love to like volunteer and like feed the homeless or the sick or whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of focusing on more mental issues.
So would you want to just do therapy for kids or like psychiatry, or what do you
Occupational.
I don't know the difference. I'd more want to do it for like teens. I don't know if that's an option because I feel horrible doing like therapy like a 5-year-old.
Yeah,
So, like,
it's adolescent therapy.
Yeah, adults or teens. I don't want to do children. No offense to children. I would just feel absolutely horrible if they were like, my mom's mean to me and they were like 6. Like, I would die. I know I don't know everything about every type of therapy, but I just want to help people with like their problems, basically.
Exactly, and I think that's a very good job for you. You'd be very good at it.
Gracias. I'm bad at accepting compliments. If you don't know, listeners.
So what do you think you spend a lot of your time doing?
TikToks, but I spend a lot of my time painting because Lauren and I like paint by numbers like half the day.
I talked about our 6-hour FaceTime.
Yeah, I FaceTime with Lauren most of the day. I really like to go on bike rides, especially since we can't drive. Me and my friends literally bike everywhere. I like to swim.
Yes.
Again, I like to dance and sing. Not new information, but it's still information.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to text Isabella and see if she's coming back because I want to say our favorite things about you. But I
can just skip that.
You can just don't say anything. I just don't want to say it.
Me too.
I don't want to be rude and be like, are you coming? She's here.
You sent that text literally like as I got off the Zoom.
It was magic or psychic.
So we're going to say our favorite things about Gloria, and then she's going to say her advice, and then bye-bye.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Where did you say I was?
I said doing sturf, and then I said school.
Oh, wait. Gloria, we're going to have lunch together when we go back to school.
What lunch do you guys have?
Are we sure? Because
we're L through K. No, we're not. L through Z.
L through K. Number one, you're not in L through K. Two, you can't do L through K.
Oh, whoops.
No, but you don't have lunch with everybody in your name. In like your
but Gloria and I have the same lunch anyway.
No, we don't know.
They haven't announced it yet.
They gave everyone a lunch.
Except for me, I had C.
Yeah, except for people who had like specialty lunch.
Yeah.
Isabel, you look like a LaCroix commercial.
With people who had like classes that their lunch had to be one thing. Like I have orchestra 5th period.
I also look like a Karen with like my glasses pulled up like this.
And the lack of mask. I know you're in your house. But.
My favorite thing about Gloria is her supportiveness and how she will literally like, you can be like, hey, will you come to Montreal with me? And she'll be like, I'm packing my bag right now. Like, yes. That's my favorite thing.
She's the most supportive person ever. Like, whatever it is, she's like, you tell her something and she just supports you and she tries to, like, hype you up and she tries to, like, make sure you're okay. And, like, even if you ask her, like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. She'll always, like, be like, well, I don't think it is fine, but you should talk to me. You know, she's very nice and she's very just, like, she's just, like, always there. And, like, if I ever need anything, I know I can count on her.
We will literally just FaceTime or talk for hours about people. And, like, it's horrible. I really does, but no, it's honestly just my favorite thing. And she just makes me feel validated. Like no matter like what feeling I'm feeling, even if like she doesn't agree with it like necessarily, she will just let me rant for hours if I need to. And then she's like, okay, you done? Like, do you feel better now? And it's just like my favorite thing. And she also stays up really late, so I can literally text her at pretty much any hour of the day. And she will usually respond. Now, Snapchat, she will not respond to within like takes her a while to respond to those.
Because you don't like having notifications, so you open them right away. I have 13 Snapchat notifications at all times. I have one app that has 44 notifications, and
I have a lot of notifications in my like blue folder because my phone is categorized by color. So it's where all of like my email stuff is, and that is.
I have 3,301 text messages.
This is why she doesn't get our texts.
We're lucky she
have to wait
shows
till
up to the
March.
podcast meetings.
She does though. She cares.
Okay, I need a piece of advice. Be a dead flower.
Go watch it if you haven't already. Astronauts are real.
Become
I
an
told you it
astronaut.
was a bit morbid before I said it.
Hack it up, baby girl. Hack it up.
Follow your dreams, because no one's gonna follow them for you.
Be an
Period.
astronaut.
Gloria 2020. Nelson Mandela.
Guys, my French got
2013.
graded. I got it. What was that dance I just did?
What am I gonna convince my mother to buy me for dinner tonight?
What's the puppy you want?
For dinner.
Well, if she buys it for dinner, now you have a puppy. You don't have to eat it. You can just have it. No! She buys the puppy, and then you get the puppy.
You're getting
I
another
wanna-
animal?
We are probably gonna get another dog whenever we move.
I wanted a kitten.
I want a freaking hamster, guys.
Hamsters are like 99 cents.
Shut up. They're like $15.
You don't have 15.
I do when I have to buy their cage.
Oh, that's
And
the
they're-
expensive part.
Yeah.
We'll
I can't just have it live in
carve
a box.
Carve a hole in a piece in a tree and put them in there like a squirrel.
Oh, that'll work.
I'll definitely put Jerome in there.
Yes, please.
Jerome.
Wait, is that based off of that awful meme?
No, based off of my math teacher.
Okay, good.
What meme?
I want a chinchilla, but when
You don't remember that meme that like I got really mad?
Oh, I remember.
I don't remember.
No, Booth,
I didn't
don't
see
remember
it.
that.
I don't think I saw it. But I just remember you got mad about it.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It was Isaac and Saran, but I never saw what it was.
Candy
Oh,
corn
if it
was
was Isaac
made in
Saran, I was probably
1908.
just laughing because I want people to think I was cool.
You know what, Isabel? It's almost candy corn season.
We should go because we need to get 2 more of these. So
Oh, yeah.
we've been on for an hour. Oopsies.
Okay. If Lauren starts hers,
Okay. Well,
we can
wait.
finish
We gotta
it.
take her back. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.